Senator Hasegawa.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is probably a very good bill addressing part of the solution, but it's a systemic problem. And usually when we address a part of the solution, Plan A, Plan B never gets the chance to see the light of day. So what Plan A here is doing, which is well-intentioned, and I appreciate all the great work that's gone in. Don't get me wrong, this is a very good piece of the solution. But when you're developing density in an area, and I can speak for South Seattle, for instance, when we rely on developers to develop enough housing, and we're talking we need 1 million units before 2040. That's the rate of growth in our state. When we're talking we need to build 1 million units, that's not going to happen around transit-oriented development, but that's where the developers will focus on. And what is the developer's goal mainly? It's to make a profit. So it is generally not in their best interest to build more housing than is necessary, than the market would bear at the time, because it devalues the property when they try to sell it, or the rents. The problem is with that high valuation of that prime property near the transit-oriented development, people are displaced, and that's what's going on in South Seattle at least. So where do those people who are being displaced, who are generally low income because they can't afford the higher rents, move to areas where there is no transit? So what do you have to do? You've got to try and figure out how to get back to your minimum wage jobs someplace without spending 3 hours a day on the bus. And that's just not working. We have to have a systemic solution, and I just wanted the opportunity to explain why I'm going to be a no on this, because I think it's only part of the solution, and we need to be coming forward with a fully comprehensive strategic plan to deal with our homelessness and housing shortage problems. So thank you for indulging me, Mr. President.
Further remarks?